Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 10.
We can run onto that. That's an excellent interception. Gonzalo Ramos, played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
After 7 minutes is...
And yes, it's him again.
Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gonzalo Ramos. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Up towards the front line. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Now the counter. Dembele. Hakimi. Pass is just off target. Turns and goes back. Gonzalo Ramos! And that's been levered clear. And that was very necessary.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Played into the box. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. Hakimi. Vitinha driving forwards. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Played out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Gnabry. Well seen, saw that coming. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Opts to play it back. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Choupo-Moting. Skriniar makes the interception. Lee Kang-in. He's been picked out.
Gnabry really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, important interception. Nuno Mendes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. Gnabry. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And we come
or
to
else.
you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution on the field. Number 13, Choupo-Moting.
That gets things going for the second half.
To replace him is number
Well, this half
39.
might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Mbappe. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that
He's one-on-one! Nice interception, well timed.
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kane. Kane! Good strike, quite an alarm.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Lee Kang in. Looking for the runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Look at this. Gonzalo Ramos! It's come back out. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now they can spring out of defence. Skriniar gets over and intercepts.
60,810.
And now the breakaway. Tell. Upamecano. And it's Kane. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he cuts out the supply. Musiala fiddles it through. Dembele, 2 goals to his name already. Out to the right. Gnabry with the delivery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Opts for safety. Goretzka. And they can counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball has bounced loose now. Musiala steaming on goalwards. And again! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Is number 27, substitution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looks to bypass the midfield. Pressure already building up here. And it's Kane. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Musiala could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Goretzka. Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. That is lovely. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Dembele. Oh, what a ball! In with a header! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Shot a goal! He scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So, just a consolation. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's a quick free kick. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest.
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Paredes. And Renato Sanchez. And it's Dybala. Here's Dybala. That is a great ball. Closing. Can he finish? Goal! Roma!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer for Roma after 8 minutes is number 16.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marquinhos. Short changes him with that pass. Dybala. Looking to break out here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
Abraham! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma get themselves into the lead. And he gets rid in a hurry. Karsdorp. Played over towards the opposite flank. Cristante. Foot in. Now the counter. And out to safety. And it's Dybala. He's left his man. Now it's Abraham. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Karsdorp cuts out the pass. Dybala. It's run loose here. Cristante. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was venomous. Played out to the right. Great ball if he can get there. There's no flag. Gets away from his opponent. Towering header. Sticks it away.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival's.
It's one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Over to the left. It's a quick ball upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Karsdorp. And it's Paredes. Dybala, steaming on goalwards. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Abraham. It's a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Roma playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
To the information centre.
So it's back to business. He's had it nicked away. Gonzalo Ramos. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pass is just off target.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
Gonzalo Ramos! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Abraham. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristante. Karsdorp. He is just caressing the ball. Dybala. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And they can counter here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lee Kang-in wins the duel this time.
The attendance for this match was
Renato Sanchez.
52.
Karsdorp threads one in. Dybala drives it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Smalling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Roma, number 2.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And Rui Patricio somehow saves it.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Marquinhos. Carlos Soler. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He came in hard, very hard. Out of play for a throw. Paredes. Cristante. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Dembele. Dembele, good purposeful running this. And that's not going to reach. Paredes. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Abraham! He scores!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution for Roma, number 21, Dybala. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Vitinha.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 19.
Paredes gets rid without sophistication. Asensio. Interesting ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's well spotted. Throw it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Belotti. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's one look could fall kindly. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Roma have it back and they can go again. Fabian Ruiz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Dybala. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward, spread neatly. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Vitinha, some good work on the right flank here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gonzalo Ramos! Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, great ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That'll be a corner. Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! Surely this time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played up towards the front line. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Lee Kang-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Karsdorp. He's found a way through. Karsdorp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is out of play. Smalling. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paredes. And it's Dybala. Oh, red, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. That's good running with the ball. That is a great put. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Renato Sanchez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driving on and making good progress. Abraham! And the pass is intercepted. Can he finish?
Has been indicated.
And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. Dembele. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Spinazzola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Hakimi, now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Real chance! Mancini with the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Dembele. Oh, they could break here, and he's on his way! And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A lot of space, hits one! It's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Gonzalo Ramos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Roma can start a counter here. Some resolute defending there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Gonzalo Ramos demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. There's the shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 21.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Velotti. Number 19.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Asensio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Asensio has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Fabian Ruiz defending his corner stubborn. He's through and all alone! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, super ball! Can he find the finish? And in again! It's loose now, it's come back out! Caught offside that time. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Paredes. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Ekitike, face to face. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Has been indicated.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mancini gets it away. Oh, well played, well played.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. And there goes the final whistle. Roma thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Roma just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks to the other side. And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think...
Asensio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neuer trying to keep this in. Shots on here. And it's Gnabry. Played in early. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Kimmich is behind this one. He's having a go. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Kane, and that's not going to reach. Marquinhos. So what can they make of this? Paris Saint-Germain finding their passing. Mbappe! Oh, another save.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good read. Swings it across. Donnarumma catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Asensio. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Choupo-Moting. Kane. Asensio. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. And that looks a decent ball. He's found a way past. He's left his man. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
That's very neat. And here's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Choupo-Moting. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Vitinha. Oh, great real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Defending was strong and firm. Asensio! And he's heaved it away. Musiala. It's run loose here. Gonzalo Ramos. Corner. Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Threads one in. Gonzalo Ramos. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponent. Corner then. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Choupo-Moting. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Asensio, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gnabry with the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Asensio. Lee Kang-in. Kimmich. And smartly replayed. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musiala. Chance to break. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. No way through there.
The attendance for this match.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's through the middle. Mbappe hits one. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
After 62 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Number 13, Choupo-Moting. Coming on the field is...
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Substitutions taking
A
place.
real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Skriniar gets it clear. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, well played. Kimmich sends it forward. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. The most accurate pass. interesting. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
We expected better, and so did he. Sarr takes control of it, and he's on the move. And it's Davis. Kane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gonzalo Ramos! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Davis. Gonzalo Ramos. It's a pretty loose pass.
Added minute has been
Paris
indicated.
Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Carlos Soler. And here's Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark and part of the North London scenery. And already we're underway here. That pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Choupo-Moting, and he was quick to react. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help.
It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, a very decent attempt. Vitinha. Oh, great play! He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got away. And he cuts out the supply. Gnabry. And it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala. He's got the shot away! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the shot! Pass is intercepted. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gonzalo Ramos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele powering forward here. Good read, needed to be. Neuer punts it upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Mazraoui. Musiala. That'll do under the circumstances. A real chance to break. Gnabry. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was close. Kimmich. Played back in. And it's Choupo-Moting. And they're quick to get it back. Choupo-Moting. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neuer. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets away from his opponents, and that's a great hit! He can pounce on that. They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Added time.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dembele. And it's half-time here.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Choupo-Moting.
And we are underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 39.
Nuno Mendes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sané. Aimed beyond the defence. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes direct to the front line. That has been cut short. Driving on and making good progress. Kane. Donnarumma catches it safely. Dembele. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Hakimi. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in is the guilty party there. Kimmich. Kane. It's Kane! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
And that interception was most necessary. And back to the goalkeeper. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! He's found decent hits!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sané. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Over to the other side. And it's Kane. That's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. Shots on here. Oh, that was vital. And now they can clear their lines. Now this could be a chance. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Dembele. Oh, good spread. And here's Kane. Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's been cut out, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kane. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mazraoui. And it's Davis. To Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Kane. He's left his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been won straight back. Dembele. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. And already we're underway here. Played out to the right. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Choupo-Moting! Oh, that's a waste. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nuno Mendes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball swung, it's towering header. They've got to be quick to recover this. Crossed in again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defenders on the back foot. That's a good run down the left. Sané. Decent progress down the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Choupo-Moting. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries to cut. Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 26 minutes is
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Away from immediate danger. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pinches it off him. Choupo-Moting. Kane. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. Cross goes in there. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Musiala. And it's Choupo-Moting. He's found a way through.
Choupo-Moting, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Knocks it away. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pretty loose pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's away. It's Choupo-Moting! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move.
There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Choupo-Moting. Coming
Whistle
on the
goes,
field is
and we start the second half.
39.
That looks a decent ball. Kane! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Kane. He's beaten. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now here's the delivery.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. Back into the middle. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And that's been levered clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Some resolute defending there. That pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. De Ligt can get it clear. Gets his pass away.
60,332.
Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. He's left his man. And here's the chance to counter. So much top. Has a go! Sticks it away!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Move forward and quickly so.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good ball! And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. That's a shade optimistic. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 10, Sane.
Now that's well seen too.
Number 27, number 11, Kingsley Coman. Substitution.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Carlos Soler. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. Fabian Ruiz has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now they can clear their lines. Hakimi. Coman does really well to win the ball there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Skriniar takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Lima fiddles it through. Played in by Mazraoui. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Asensio. That is good alertness. And time is up. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Likanin! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Choupo-Moting. Threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Choupo-Moting unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets away from his opponents. Nicked it back promptly, and he's in on goal. Oh, lovely. Choupo-Moting has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Spread out to the left.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Davis. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, super ball. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. Fabian Ruiz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fabian Ruiz! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
disappointed with that. The most accurate pass. He can run onto that. Big chance, must be! Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Defenders on the back foot. He was under real pressure there. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. Choupo-Moting. That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Kane. Shot a goal! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That was good alertness. Dembele. Chance to break. Gets his pass away. Here's the delivery. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's quick to snatch it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aims beyond the defence.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Gnabry. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lee Kang-in! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter.
Great hit! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has 2. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, just tell! Vitinha. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Kane. Tell. He's looking to set free a runner. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, this is a great position. Kimmich. And the ball, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lee Kang-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's played in low. Hakimi, gently done. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Oh, we always look the favourite there. Just too much on that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Now it's Gnabry. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Skriniar attempts a clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lee Kang-in goes steaming forward. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Sané. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's gone loose. Over to the left. Kimmich. It's a great ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lee Kang-in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's left his man. Moved on forwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the runner. Shifted upfield. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 40. Number 10. Sané.
Now it's Kane.
On the field. Number 20.
Corner then.
Number 11. Kingsley Coleman.
Have their second corner now.
Taking place.
Towering header. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good... Ekitike! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
It's Kane! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Good reason for optimism here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, there's the clearance. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fiddles it through, and he welcomes it in.
Added minute has been indicated.
He's got the shot away! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fabian Ruiz. Ekitike. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. We have already started here. Over to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Choupo-Moting. Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kane must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Hakimi cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. And it's Choupo-Moting. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. Choupo-Moting. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, good spread. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
It's one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's having a go. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Kane. Choupo-Moting. Dembele. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Lee Kang in. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha. Choupo-Moting. Now it's Choupo-Moting, and he's running through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Now it's Kane. He might be in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Changes him with that pass. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gonzalo Ramos. And the half-time whistle goes.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 13, Choupo-Moting.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field is number
Look,
13.
before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played back in. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. And he smashes that clear.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well read, nice interception. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Davis. For Musiala. Tell. And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a real... Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Lee Kang-in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
332.
Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kimmich. Defending here is really tight. And he was alert to it. Backward it goes. Move forward and quickly so.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution in progress.
Musiala. Kimmich. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Gonzalo Ramos. They've managed to get it away, and it's been taken straight back. Nice ball, and he might be... Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Asensio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Coming on the
Lima.
field, number 11.
Looking to set free a runner.
Number 27, substitution.
Skriniar calmly anticipates. Played out to the right.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Coman is in a really good position out wide. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, the first goal came from this. Mukiele with the clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back into the middle. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Lima. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
4 added minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that this...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Real chance! And that's been levered clear. There will be 4 extra minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mukiele. Oh, it's just a little long. And there goes the final whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Shapes to shoot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Musiala. Choupo-Moting. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Kim Min-jae. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. It's a great Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is...
Can he finish? Swept in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Davis clears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Lee Kang-in. Carlos Soler. He's in space and looking for options. And he's heaved it away. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That is lovely. And that was very necessary. That pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Gently done. Carlos Soler. Defenders on the back foot. That's good running with the ball. Now the counter. Now it's Kane. Gets his pass away. Musiala gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the ball's a good one here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Gnabry. Ball swung in. Can he finish? And it's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defending was strong and firm. De Ligt. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lee Kang in. And they can counter here.
1 minute added time.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking to set free a runner. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Choupo-Moting. Coming on the field is number 39.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Fiddles it through. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Sané, well seen, saw that coming. Skriniar, Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Vitinha, Mbappe, there's the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
They've switched it over to the other side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Carlos Soler. He's through, it's Carlos Soler! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's taking no chances there.
The attendance for this match
gone for a
was
throw-in.
60,332. Substitution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kane, looking for the runner. Sané. That has been cut short. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Asensio. He's shifting through the gears here. Gonzalo Ramos. Asensio! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Asensio. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele. Caught offside that time. Carlos Soler. Dembele. He is through here. That looks a good ball. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Musiala. Oh, this is a great position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Carlos Soler. Asensio. Interesting ball. Carlos Soler! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Coming on the field.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And the keeper's got it again.
Substitutions taking place.
Mazraoui. It's Kimmich. Out for a throw. Kimmich, Musiala, Kane, and the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And he welcomes it in.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Davis.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kane. He's beaten the last man.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's there to retrieve it.
There will be
It's a
5
pretty
minutes
loose pass.
time.
Hakimi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's a fine challenge. And that's a good ball. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gonzalo Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets his pass away, and it's Gnabry.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! Oh, that was close. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Have their second corner now. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kane.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Out of play for a throw. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Clears it out of harm's way. He's beaten the last man. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's a little off target. Kimmich. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Played into the box.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davis. And here's Kane, laid out to the left flank. They've managed to get it away. Vitinha, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Gnabry. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dembele. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Choupo-Moting. A real chance to break.
Gnabry really added the width there, thanks...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala. Cross from Musiala. Danger averted for now. Mazraoui. And they're quick to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, sweet feet. Might be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Kane. Spread out to the left. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's Kane! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Choupo-Moting! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Kane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Dembele has it out. Big chance! In for the pieces! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain getting themselves into the lead. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. He's beaten the offside. Sane! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Musiala. Kimmich. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Kane. He's had a hit! Played long and they could be in here. Musiala. And it's Kane. And he's lost his man. It's Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fires it in low. Gonzalo Ramos. And they can counter here. Now this could be a chance. Chooses to go back. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Oh, he's been flattened there. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. And he's away. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Gets away from his opponents. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most well.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Choupo-Moting. Number 40, coming on the field.
Fiddles
number
it through.
39, number 20.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one lap.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
Skriniar with a definite fell there.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Musiala. Oh, what a ball! Tell!
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good read. Back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement. Sarr. He's got away. Gnabry. Drilled in low. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence.